Hey everybody, welcome to 20-Minute Hop. I'm Sean, and today we are flying from Stevens Point, Wisconsin to Waupaca, Wisconsin. Tomorrow, SimVenture starts, and so this is a short hop to Waupaca, which is not very far. It's just about 6 o'clock. We're going to fly to Waupaca, and then tomorrow we will be flying to Brennard Airport, which is very, very close to Oshkosh. And from there we will depart and fly the physical arrival and everything into Oshkosh. So very exciting tomorrow. Other than that though, we're going to get it started here, bring up our information. 27-mile flight, 10 minutes. We got our radio information there. Traffic pattern at Waupaca is 1840. Alright, we will get the airplane started up here.
Seats, position and lock.
Position locked.
Seat backs, upright.
Seats are upright.
Seat belts and harnesses, secure.
Secure.
Parking brake, set. All avionics,
Set.
off. Circuit breakers, in. Landing gear handle, down. Flaps, up. Cowl flaps, open. Light switches, off. Electric elevator trim switch, off. Fuel selector valve, check operation, then full tank. Battery and alternator switches, on. Fuel quantity indicators, check quantity. Checklist complete.
Fuel quantity is good. Begin absolute. Okay, starting checklist. Make sure full rich, prop high, prop full, cowl flaps open. Usually fuel on. Fuel flow off. Need to start. Click prop. Throttle 1000. Avionics are on.
Throttle, 1000 to 1200 revolutions per minute. Oil pressure, check.
Oil pressure's good.
External power, if you
Skip that.
Disconnect. Alternator switch, on, check for charging.
Yeah, it's on.
All engine indicators, check.
Engine instruments are good.
Starter energized light, if installed, check.
Lights
Mixture.
out. After start taxi checklist. Brake check. Brakes are good.
Brakes, release and check.
Checked.
Avionics equipment, on, as required.
Avionics on.
Lights, as required.
Lights as required.
Checklist complete.
Automated weather observation 230 Vanilla. Wind 323 at 3. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition clear. Temperature 22 Celsius. Dew point 12 Celsius. Altimeter 3003. Kilo Sierra Tango Echo. Automated weather observation 230 Vanilla. Wind 323 at 3. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition clear. Temperature 22. Altimeter 3003.
Taxi to runway 30. Clear on the right and clear on the left. we'll do our run up right here.
Seat belts and harnesses. Check.
Secured.
Parking brake.
Set.
Radios. Check.
Check.
Engine instruments. Check.
Check.
Flight instruments. Check and set.
Flight instruments are good.
Starter energized warning light. If
It's
installed,
extinguished.
not illuminated. Throttle, 1,700 revolutions per minute. Propeller, exercise, then high RPM.
Exercise the prop. Here's one. There's two. There's three. Big check. Slight drop on the left. Back to both. Slight drop on the right. Back to both.
Propeller, exercise, then high RPM. Magnetus, max 150 revolutions per minute drop, max 50 revolutions per minute div. Aileron trim,
Idle.
neutral. Elevator trim, 3 masculine ordinal nose up. Flaps, up.
Flaps are up.
Doors and windows,
Secured. Trim. Trims up. Yellow trim set.
Doors and windows, secure. Flight control. Proper direction.
Good on the
free and
left.
clear. Mixture.
Good on the right.
Full rich as required.
Mixture full rich.
Brakes. Release.
And
Instruments. Check.
good forward, good
Checklist
back.
complete.
Stevens Point traffic and into 9092 Tango. Taking runway 213. Taxiing to runway 30 and we'll back taxi on 30.
Approaching runway 0321. Entered runway 0321.
Okay, clear on the left and clear on the right. Lights are on.
Approaching runway 1230. Entered runway 1230.
clear on the left, and clear on the right. Stevens Point traffic, Bonanza 9092 Tango, back taxi, runway 1230, Stevens Point. And our takeoff checklist is full power, 2700 RPM, rotate at 60, climb out at 109, landing gear up after positive rate of climb. Stevens Point traffic, Bonanza 9092 Tango, on the go, runway 30, Stevens Point. Airspeed's alive, engine submits into green. Rotate. Landing coming up. Stevens Point traffic, Bonanza 9092 Tango, departing the pattern to the southeast, Stevens Point. Checklist.
Power, 25 inches HG, 2,500 revolutions per minute. Engine temperatures, check. Mixture, set fuel flow. Checklist complete.
Set. Performance checklist. Cowl flaps closed.
Cowl flaps closed. Power set. Mixture set. Fuel flow. Checklist complete.
Taxi lights off.
Destination AWAS is 118.625.
Copy. So those lakes ahead of us are the chain of lakes in King, Wisconsin. Extremely beautiful lakes. If you're ever in central Wisconsin, it definitely is worth your time to go experience them. They're crystal clear spring-fed lakes. And you can see here on Fourth Lake that we're basically going to fly over those lakes, and then we will set up for our 45 for downwind. And we'll check the weather here to make sure that things are driving in Waupaca. And we'll start descending on the traffic pattern. Scratch pad. Traffic pattern is 1840. There's the airport there. Waupaca traffic, Bonanza 9092 Tango is a Beechcraft Bonanza 836. We are 7 miles to the west, and we'll enter a 45 for left traffic to runway 30 Waupaca. Altitude's good. And we'll start. Mixture rich. Descent checklist.
Altimeter set. Cowl flaps closed. Power as required. Mixture enrich as required.
It's enriched.
Checklist complete.
Waupaca traffic, Bonanza 9092 Tango. 3 mile downwind for runway 30 left traffic, full stop Waupaca.
Seat belts and harnesses fastened.
Fastened.
Seat backs upright.
Upright.
Fuel selector valve full as tank.
On both.
Cowl flaps as required.
They're
Mixture
closed.
full ridge or as required.
Mixture's full rich.
Landing gear down and check.
Landing gear down.
Taxi lights as required.
They're on.
Flaps full down. Airspeed establish normal approach speed. Propeller high RPM.
Propeller high.
Checklist complete.
Checklist complete. Alright, we're going to have to make this a no-flap landing. My flaps are functioning, but I lost my flap switch because I had to do some configurations, Flight Simulator, and my switch stopped working on me. So, just do a no-flap landing and it'll be no problem. Waupaca traffic, Bonanza 9092 Tango, left base, runway 30, full stop Waupaca. for 1340. Waupaca traffic, Bonanza 9092 Tango, final runway 30, full stop, Waupaca. Alright, 500.
500. Short final runway 31.
200. Alright, flaps up, cowl flaps open, extra lean. And lights off.
Landing and taxi lights, as required. Flaps, upright. Trim tab, set to 3 masculine ordinal. Cowl flaps, open. Checklist complete. Approaching runway 1028. Entered runway 1028.
Clear on left. Clear on right. Alright, lights off. Keep the beacon on. Avionics off. Parking brake on. Throttle 1000. Shut down.
Brakes. Set.
They're set.
Electrical and radio equipment. Off.
Off.
Toggle. Closed.
Throttle's closed.
Idle cut off.
Idle cut
Magnetic
off.
start switch. Off. Battery and alternator switches. Off. Control lock. Install. Wheel chocks. Install. Parking brake. Release.
Alright, well here we are in Waupaca. Used to actually live here. And the airport is somewhat close. There's not as many hangars ahead of us, but fairly close to how it is there. Well, thanks for flying on this 20-minute hop with me. Looking forward to tomorrow's Brennard and Oshkosh arrival. We'll see you on the next one. The 20-minute hop. I'm Sean. So long.